And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes. I'm going to call my horse. Hopefully he makes it here so I don't have to fight these devourers or whatever.
That are baby level.
Yeah, but they're like, which is interesting because they're also devourers are fucking like leveled up rot fiends.
Oh,
they're like the second class of like rot fiends. That's why there's like ghouls and ghouls.
Right,
because
right,
like ghouls are like naturally harder.
Right.
And that's kind of what devourers are for fucking rot fiends.
Huh.
Because they both explode.
Right.
And I guess I'll just get off. I guess I'll repair my sword too, just because.
Just in case he's.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Hit another one, yeah. I guess I was doing a lot of fucking fighting with it recently.
I mean, we have been, so there's a lot of battles in that painted world.
Yeah. Yeah, eat some olives so I can see shit.
No, not eating some olives. You're eating an olive.
One olive at a time.
One single olive.
I can stretch these babies out so far. Yeah, like this is like a whole cave system. I had to be in here. There was another quest here.
Okay.
It was like, and I think you'll run across it, but it was like there's a dragon or something killing. Like we went into mine and something chased us in here.
Okay.
And so I had to go all this way for fucking.
Woo!
I figured when it would kill me because normally they have like ways out of these pits,
which is nice.
Yeah. But I need to be up here. Like there's just like a lot of little things, little places you can go in here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Turn that off so we don't have like weird effects.
Right.
It's just dark in here. Oh, nice. And outside, yeah. Like around here is like a fight, I think.
Okay.
Unless I went the wrong way. That's very possible. But I might just have to fucking swing around. Huh? Did I go the slightly wrong way? I might have. Maybe I didn't follow it correctly. Where do you want me to go, game? You want me to go down this little fucking side path right here?
That's lit up, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It does want me to go here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, right. The other place is a contract. Down here is where, like, the extra stuff is. And there's, like, a golem out here, too, I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Initially. And I'm gonna fucking hit a save here, because I'm sure fucking will save, but you never know.
Right, might as well do it manually.
Yeah.
Hey, old geared, you want to die?
We're here.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
I do.
Yeah, very astute.
I don't know how I've been keeping it nice.
Wish.
Probably got crushed in my satchel.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I'm like, she's dead, so I can just say the top
She
one.
is dead, yeah. And, like, in a way, it was like...
It's
it
like
was
these
his
two.
last gift. Yeah.
I think she loved you. Meant this Iris as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Can you feel again?
All his wounds suddenly like all burst open.
I was
Like
gonna say, or is the fact that you got stabbed through the fucking heart. And now that we've fulfilled your contracts, you're not mortal and shit anymore.
So glad to see everyone. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you
that's where his
want?
brand was.
What do you mean?
Or maybe, yeah.
Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you fulfill 3 wishes
And we stand together on the moon.
Reflections.
Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not...
You never said what, Moon?
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
I mean, I kind of want to help him, but at the same time,
Do not interfere.
Yeah, like I kind of like I have mixed feelings. I feel bad for him
yeah,
because he definitely got
She's
duped.
right.
Mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
I'll fucking crush you.
Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
And I have shit hope for this one. Because also I've only done this once, so that
Right.
I fucking don't exactly remember what I need to do.
What's happening?
So you might see me like pausing into the menu a lot.
So
No, that's
let us
fine.
play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
A fucking
You
riddle.
tell me, what am I?
Well, let's fucking do
All
this.
right.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Ugly bastard.
He's a shadow. How do you know he's ugly?
And it says walk under the... Because I say walk under the bridge.
Right. And then keep going?
Yeah. I don't know if it's this up here.
Because it's glowing.
It kind of looks like it. It just doesn't match fucking... Oh. Oh my god. Sorry, there's a fucking lesson, and of course I can't fucking jump.
Oh my fucking god, Geralt. There we go. Yeah, go the fuck away.
Nope. Oh my god, the fact that you can't disengage from
An
things.
enemy.
Yeah, this was the right one.
Is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Oh, there's plenty of time left, dude. That's mean, having basically no path there whatsoever.
Trying to see where the fuck I'm going to. Okay, I think I'm getting there.
There's so many glow patches.
I know, I think there are like different things you can pick up.
Okay.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly.
Hi. Please don't. I love that your rocks are like homing somehow.
As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Looks fucking cool in here though.
Yeah, it really does.
Let's go around in here.
There's the mirror.
And there's a mirror, but I don't like that mirror. That mirror sucks.
Okay. Seeing the reflection of the mirror.
It's a mirror that can't break.
It's like glass that can't break, but okay.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
It's okay. I'll come back in, about 5,000 years.
Yeah, probably.
I'll still be alive. Will you?
I just beat the devil with fiddling, I just beat you at your own game, kind of. I used a guide to do it a little, but
I mean,
like I said, I picked up more
shit.
shit. Like there's more time
Right.
to pick up more shit, and like if you interact with the mirrors, I think they just shatter.
Oh, okay, okay. But what was the answer to the riddle? Water?
Any better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a reflection. A
Wine's
mirror.
revived.
That was the
Okay.
answer, basically.
Okay, okay.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, right.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored, and then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
Now you have a pact with me.
Yeah, now you're my bitch.
Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me
But
through.
I didn't.
In doing
Exactly.
the undoable.
But I'm
So only
me.
to protect
I'm
myself.
awesome.
In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with
Well,
this
make a
freedom.
habit of not getting like stabbed in the heart, because now you actually die.
Yeah.
Took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Well, briefly in exchange for having things you cared about, all the things you wanted,
Yeah.
but briefly.
Not true.
I signed a contract, and the next day my sibling died. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have everything you wanted.
Oops.
All of yeah.
Not at
Now
once.
that
Not at
represents
once.
How much I've lost. I have a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat.
That's life.
My life is a ruin.
And rebuild, dickhead.
Fucking Christ.
If you've handled tougher situations, you'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
Are you dissolving your
You
cult?
do.
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Just runs Carol through the heart.
I have something for you.
Can't accept
It's for me.
this.
It's your head.
You can and must. This saber's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side.
Odin was like, fuck, I should have taken that too.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
It's gonna go straight into our box.
Ow.
Sorry.
I can bleed.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Hey, you would have been handy in the fight against the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, but he was like, nah, I'm too. Apparently, if like you do decide to let Ilgir die, like Gaunter will like offer you other shit too. And one of them, if you do this before you beat the game, like and find Ciri and stuff,
Yeah.
you're like, can you find Ciri? And he's like, even I can't do that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
You can do literally everything else, but
not
fucking-
Ciri.
Yeah, apparently she's still too powerful.
Yeah. It's just like maybe he does know where she is, and he's just like, well, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, I mean,
So
that's
there.
very possible. I mean, he is Gaunter O'Dim. He went full demon right at the
Yeah,
end.
he did. That was creepy.
I know, yeah. Fucking, so I think he's based off of Stephen King's Man of, Man of Darkness or something like that. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
There's a running guy in all Stephen King's, because Stephen King's books kind of all link up.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like fucking It has like fucking like it. Like, they talk about this like weird dimension and shit like that that It came from.
Okay.
And stuff like that, and his other characters fucking are kind of come from there, and he has let's see if I can find it. So his character is called Walter O'Dim.
Oh.
And he is in almost every Stephen King book.
Oh shit.
But he changes his names every single game or every single book. His name initially is Randall Flagg.
Okay.
And he appears in 9 of his novels. And he's an accomplished sorcerer and devoted servant of the outer dark. He has supernatural abilities involving necromancy, prophecy, and influence over animal and human behavior. His goals typically center on bringing down civilizations and destruction through conflict. He has a variety of names, usually initials with RF, but occasional exceptions as Walter O'Dim and Martin Broadcloak in the Dark Tower series. And he's not everyone, but like a lot of people think that Gaunter O'Dim might be loosely based off of him.
Right, yeah. No, I mean, it sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah, and stuff like that, where he's just kind of around all the time and has these like crazy abilities, but it's like super not prominent.
Right, like
until he chooses to be.
Right, he's like, I'm here, but I'm not gonna start shit yet.
Very much a background character
right,
until fucking he's like, no, it's my time for my stake in here.
Fascinating. Yeah. Okay.
So it's just like Gaunter O'Dim's like a really fascinating character.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, I really, even though he's like evil.
The devil.
Yeah, like fucking evil god of some sort. Yeah, like fucking that's where it's like that's a good villain, because fucking
exactly.
like he's just interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And the whole thing too is just kind of like, I want to trust you, but I can't, because it's like there's something about you that's off.
It's a little wrong.
It's a little wrong.
Just everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't want to fucking kill Olgier, because I really like that last section bit. I definitely did more like in the like running around.
Yeah, yeah.
Stuff. I definitely did more when I first played it. I used apparently a different guide, but the other guide I had just told me where like piles of gold were too.
Okay.
And stuff, so I got a lot of fucking gold from it, but I don't really think I missed out on much because I'm already fucking loaded.
You've already got like 18K.
Yeah, I'm always floating around like 20K.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm pretty good on money. It's not a big deal and everything. And but yeah, no, like that whole sequence is kind of fun. The set around it's interesting looking.
No, it was really cool.
And then also the like I said, the solution being water.
Yeah, like what is like, fucking frick?
I was like, oh, that does make sense, dickhead.
It makes a lot of sense, because it's like, yeah, of course, kids play in it and that kind of
kids
stuff.
love it. When I cry, when you cry, I cry. When you sleep, I sleep.
Yep.
When you know, maidens, dance. Because they like their reflection.
Right, yeah, because it's just like, oh, look at me, I'm pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like, don't even fucking have goddamn standing water.
Because my thought was like, I was sitting here just being like, well, if it's a multiple choice, I'll probably be able to figure it the fuck out, but you're not going to give me multiple choice.
Well, and then they don't even let you have multiple choice too in the fucking like he doesn't just straight up ask you have to find it,
right?
So you don't even have like the multiple choice that way, right? Either.
Yeah, you got to figure it out and then figure out where the source of water
is. So many places you can go and stuff like that.
I would love to like actually see like a full map of that area.
It's not huge, but like I did see another alternative map that told you where things were.
Okay.
Which maybe I should have used that. That might have been easier. I might have just not known how to fucking like manage. Like how to make it the most efficient.
Right, yeah, because there were a lot of
But I wanted
stuff
the sword
that was
mostly because it's like a viper from the School of Serpent.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a viper sword.
I thought I saw a viper on that, yeah.
And he's like, swords. But yeah, like, yeah, that's why, like, people are like, honestly, Gaunter O'Dim's way fucking cooler than Aridin ever fucking could have hoped to be.
Absolutely.
Like, he's interesting, and like I said, the fact that you see him at you're gonna like come across shit that you're like, motherfucker,
why is this bitch here?
Yeah, in the beginning of the game, and then even when like we're at the like wedding ceremony, when he's fucking droning on and on about time being the best ingredient, and stuff like that. Yeah, he's just straight up like letting loose a little bit, like what he does.
Right, yeah.
But like I knew it, but you didn't, because you hadn't seen anything with time yet.
Because I can manipulate time, and the ladies are like, huh?
Yeah. They're like, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, you'd have to wait. And, like, the way he spun it was like, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, you have to wait a certain amount of time for certain things or it'll come out wrong.
That's not what I was saying.
Yeah, but obviously you have double meanings going on here.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, and then he's just kind of everywhere all the time. In, like,
He's
weird fucking places. And then the fucking, the ladle through dude's eye or whatever. I was like, what the fuck, man?
That sucked for that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just a
Well, I mean, he was annoying me. He was
annoying
annoying me, and then fucking Gontard was like, well, look, he annoyed me too, so fucking, like...
Doesn't mean he had to die to be because he's obnoxious. I'm obnoxious.
Honestly, the second time playing it, I was like, that man is old looking.
That is true.
So maybe it's just his time.
It's his time because Gaunter said it was time.
Yeah, Gaunter fucking got annoyed.
Yeah.
One too many times. But fucking, yeah, I really like that DLC. I didn't think I was going to like it as much, but I felt really bad for Iris, and I felt really bad for Olgrid at the end, too, because he fucking was like, yeah, like, you got kind of dicked over.
Yeah, he just wanted to be with his love, and
then you couldn't even love her.
Yeah.
You got dicked on
Jesus
that.
Christ, it sucks.
And then she got her heart broke, and then, like, but, like, she didn't understand why, because you didn't want to fucking probably bring her into it, but at the same time, you brought her into it.
You brought her into it because you made the pact.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it was just, like, fucking, it's just a lot of, like, very integral, intermeshing things.
Right, yeah.
And then Gontard is just interesting.
I mean,
and like, that's where he becomes more of Geralt's villain. And I think that's why he also is a little bit more compelling because, like, Eridan's for Ciri, and so we're, like, trying to protect her, but he's not really for us. It's just, like, you suck.
Gaunter is like,
Gaunter's like, fuck you.
This is, your soul is mine.
I'm on your side, but I'm also not on your side.
I'm on your side until I get that tasty, tasty, tasty soul.
I'm on your side until fucking I decide that it's inconvenient for me.
Exactly.
And so, yeah. And then just seeing him, like, demon away.
It's fucking freaky.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Hardest Done. I really like this DLC.
Yeah, it was
didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I also really like Toussaint, which we're gonna do next. And then I have like 2 memes I can share with you finally, because I've been saving them for fucking like 3 months.
It's like when we finally got to the time skip in Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Oh, here's the memes.
And you were like, I can finally unload you. I think I had over 500 unread messages from you because they were all just pictures.
There's like Fire Emblem memes.
Yeah, of like memes and like, you know, like, beautiful illustrations of the kids. Yeah. So
because I had like shit like bookmarked and stuff on Twitter.
It was really funny, like, because I was at work when you were sending these to me.
Yeah.
So I was just letting them pile up, and it was like over like an hour, and I like showed my coworker, and he was just like, you need to cut her out of your life if she's sending you that many messages while you're at work. I was like, no, it's for a reason.
I'm going to send you messages that are just like single letters, but you have to spell out.
Oh my God.
I'm going to have like a full on like book novel. You're going to have like 1,000 fucking messages. Messenger's going to be like, no, you got to stop this shit.
Messenger's going to be like, you're going to be rate limited. Like Discord does sometimes.
Or it's going to be fucking like the like, that thing it does where it like doesn't trust the message.
I've never gotten that.
I've gotten that a few times. I guess I send enough questionable shit that it's just like fucking nope, fail to send because
right.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I get that more with like my texting.
Yeah, I get that with that. Like, it really doesn't like fucking alternate text forms for me.
Yeah, I remember you were surprised when I sent you like the fucking like
I guess you
text.
I guess you haven't done that recently.
That was like
enough.
my first or second time in like months.
I guess I did it way too much. They're like, we got to put a leash on this person. Can't make them do that anymore.
Stand on the moon, you fucking dick.
I know. I was like, well, because you come up here and like I said, I fucking.
That's why I thought it was gonna be like, it was just gonna be water and it's gonna be like a reflection of the moon,
which was kind of made me chuckle hearing you say that because I was like,
I was totally onto it.
Well, you're onto the actual riddle, but not on. Yeah, but like you didn't apply it there. You've like
right.
But like, and then I was like, I remember when I first came up here and this was like covered in sand, or whatever. I was like, well, there's something under. I wish I could see it. And then he blows it away. He's like, that's why I didn't see it. Yeah, because it was for cussing. But yeah, no fucking. Yeah, and then he fucking descends from the moon.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Everything about him is like, you're cool, but also I fear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's funny because I just finished reading a book where there's people who can control magic and that kind of stuff, and there's very rare people who are called windwalkers, where they can control the ether around them, so they can literally just walk on air and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And in this book, he can actually like control the winds around other people, so he can get like his boyfriend can like fly and like run around and that kind of stuff in the air, but you have to constantly keep moving. So when Gaunter was like coming down, I was like, oh yes, another windwalker. Hello. I know you're kind.
Yeah, no fucking yeah. And like he just, look, we don't even know everything he can do.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm assuming he can, because I mean I'm assuming orchestrated killing the fucking professor.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening. That's why I kept fucking like looking at that shit.
Yeah.
I think it's literally just to show that like it was being orchestrated right then. Like he
Right.
knew.
He knew Geralt was there.
He knew, and he
Yeah.
knew to kill the guy right then.
Yeah.
That like something was gonna happen. Because like yeah, this shit never fucking happens.
The whole thing of like, I've got a daughter in my dreams, a paternal love, all this kinds, and it's kind of sad that I can understand being happier when you're asleep and dreaming about stuff.
Yeah, and then
than
that's
real
why I was like,
life.
that's fucked up, girl.
Yeah, that's
Gaunter.
so
Like,
fucked
you
up.
fucking give him like happiness through a fucking dream, and then you like curate it too. That's the thing
Right,
that's extra
for
fucked
months.
up for months. You long konged the hell out of that
Yeah,
man.
that poor dude.
Yeah, and then he
that
fucking
poor
died by
dude.
breaking his neck. He like blinded himself, broke all the mirrors, stayed inside a certain circle, which obviously worked. It kept him away, Gaunter.
Right, yeah.
But until the bottle fucking foiled everything.
Right. That's the one thing I don't. I'm guessing it's probably like a curse inlaid in with the words, or like Gaunter like realized that the professor was doing research on him. I went blind researching a thing. You don't do that. That doesn't happen.
I think he blinded himself.
Oh, you think the professor blinded himself?
Yeah. Because. Ooh. That's what I was looking for. Fast travel eventually.
Ah.
But because it seems to line up with that. You like don't look at mirrors and shit.
Okay, because then you'll see Gaunter.
Yeah, potentially, because he knows he's like the master of mirrors. So like,
Right. Because it's his reflection.
yeah. So I think that's why it's I don't know if I should, because I feel like something's gonna start right away.
Maybe we should go to the quarry or the pit instead.
I could just stay here too. As long as I'm
true.
next to fast travel, it'll be easy to just plop in.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, like that's my thing with like, I think he blinded himself because like then you can't look in mirrors and you can't see him, and maybe that's like where he holds his power. Maybe he considered that.
Maybe.
I don't know. It doesn't really fucking. It doesn't really explain it. It does leave it up for fucking interpretation. But there's just a lot to insinuate that I felt like he did a lot to himself to prevent Gaunter. Because, like, just like, are these witch hunters for your protection or against you? You know, all
Right.
these little fucking nuances that were like, like, no one exactly knew. But he always seemed like loosely prepared.
Right, yeah.
So but like I said, it's interpretation, honestly.
Yeah. There's a
Unless it
visual
does say it somewhere.
There's a visual storytelling, and then there's the actual story.
Well, and then like what he was saying, he was never saying that like Gaunter did it. Either.
He said that Gaunter made the circle,
Yeah,
but that was it.
yeah, but like no one blinded. He didn't really touch on the blindness too much.
He really didn't know.
So that's why it's like I think he might have blinded himself.
Right.
Otherwise, how was he able to read and shit?
Well,
Read
that's
and
why I
write.
was thinking that like maybe he got so far in his research that it attracted Gaunter's attention.
Oh,
and
probably
Gaunter was
did.
like, oh, okay, you know what? No more of that, and then blinded him.
Maybe,
But
yeah.
that's
I mean,
more
it's
of like my speculation.
but also it's in fucking. If Gaunter was like, Gaunter definitely toys with his victims.
right.
And so it's like Gaunter, just super ladled a guy. So like, why wouldn't he do the same thing to the other guy if he was really that bothered
no,
by him?
that's fair.
But
yeah.
like blind, but it's in his realm of possibility. He could blind the dude. I don't know.
Right.
He could be whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. So it's just like but like for some reason I had the feeling that the other guy blinded himself because he didn't want to, because for fear.
Right. That
Like,
would make sense.
Like, and he didn't know enough about Gaunter that like maybe that won't work.
Right.
You know.
Even though I was blind, I could see him.
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's a good place to stop.
Yes.
So catch you guys on the next episode of We Start Toussaint. Yeah, it's fucking a whole new area and it's
Hell
fucking
yes.
and it's cool. And then I have like 3 memes to show Elena.
And there's a new deck
And there's Skellige.
Yeah.
And then you'll see how pretty fucking Beauclair is and everything.
I'm excited.
Just Toussaint's nice.
I'm
Like,
excited.
Velen's a fucking poop pit compared to Toussaint. I don't mind Velen in some areas. It's very swampy. I don't
Right.
like it.
Yeah.
But good place to stop. So until next time. Bye.